I want to share with you now a practice we're going to do this month, which is based on pranayama, like usual. And because I think a relationship between angles, tension, geometry of your physical body, and the pulse of the breath. Breath brings us very close to the spirit. So, as Patanjali told us, and asanas is good, but pranayama needs to be there. And we underestimate the impact of the pranayama on our other practice. So for this month, it's really reconnect with beyond time and space, with the frequency of yourself in the 5-dimensional and 7 and more. And from that place, be able to contemplate the 3D, your actual life. So first, we want to activate and pulse the energy in our central channel, this Merudanda. So then we will be able to shift the center from this locked in the navel place and bring it up into the heart center. So first posture is you start with arms parallel to the ground and stretch in front of you. And the left side, which is totally passive, relaxed, waiting and standing. And the right will be extremely dynamic, up and down, like this, up and down, up and down. But the breath will be so you pull the navel, you pull your Mula Bandha, and you go like, it's the opposite of Kapalabhati. You inhale super strong through both nostrils, and you drop the exhale slowly. It's like you would be amazed by something. Oh my God. And you're like this for 11 minutes. So the left side is totally passive, totally relaxed. And the right one is totally tense, stretch, and dynamic, very strong impulse in the inhale, going up, and the exhale, relaxing it down. So this is every time you pull the prana from your area of the perineum, and you pull the prana from Mother Earth down, you go as deep as you can within the earth, and you inhale and suck the energy from your central channel. On the perineum between the anus and sex, there is this place that was very activated. We say the 8 first cells that are from other dimension are still there in this body, connected to the physical plane, to the 3D, but they are not from the 3D. And these cells will not die, they will not be renewed. They will go with the pranic body when you leave your physical body. So that is a door, like the Sasraha is the opposite door. We have these 2 doors. And from the bottom door, it is the place to receive prana from Mother Earth. So the prana that is given by this planet, you can, by the inhaling, just take it up through the spine and through this. The central channel is about like this. When you take your Saturn finger and make a ring, you will find this central channel, and through that, around the spine, the energy goes through it, down, up. So you're gonna 11 minutes, powerful prana. Close your eyes and focus on this central channel with the energy coming from Earth, all the way up, as high as you can. Bring it in. It will first go to the navel, and then to the heart, and then eventually as high as you can. Then the second part, this is opposite breath. We're gonna go with our left hand on our knee. We are sitting in easy pose, the same. And you're gonna bring the right arm with the palm facing left. So the right arm, palm facing left. You stretch your arm up, and you keep the spine straight. So you're not going crooked, you go straight, because we want the spine to be very, very straight. But your arm is against the right here, so it's all the way straight, and you stretch it and keep your spine straight. So you even bend the upper part from the middle of the back a little bit backwards. So you hold on your left hand on your knee, and then you can stretch a little bit up and arch the upper part of your spine. And this one is an amazing breath. You're gonna inhale now from energy from the cosmos through the sahasrara, and you bring it straight into your heart. Bring it up. So you bring when you have full inhale, you have make a big balloon of your chest, and the chest goes up with the collarbones, and the chin is in, yeah, and you're like this. So you arch a little bit, and really, really big, and you hold it. You lock the Jalandhara a little bit, pull the Udana inside, and the Mulabandha is pulled down, and you hold the breath in. You hold the breath in as long as you can. So start carefully, that you can do like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. You hold the breath until it's comfortable, but to the limit. And when you can't hold and then you decide to breathe out, you do the pa. It's like a cannon breath out. You gotta pa, pa. So it's not pa, it's not pu, pa, it's pa, pa. It comes out all the way from your navel, from the chest, from the throat. You free everything in one go out. And then you feel the energy, the sphere energy all around you. And you go again. You inhale slowly, deeply. Bring the chest up, lock the chest, again the chin, pull the Mula Bandha, Udana a little bit inside, Jalandhara inside fully. And then you hold the breath, and then you see all this energy coming down from the heaven on earth, all the way down, and filling up your heart center. When you can't hold the breath anymore, pa! Breathe out in one go, the whole air is out. And then again, you do this for 11 minutes. So this cannon breath is very powerful to destructure all the attachment, all the emotion, everything that hooked on you in the chest, the sadness, everything, it's just gonna go poof, out. And you make a big open heart ready to receive the mixed prana. We call it Atma Prana. It's a mix of prana apana that usually we force it in the navel. Now we want that to start moving in the heart center. So we want these two energy, the electric, the mind energy, and the magnetic energy from your emotion to mix and merge and start twirling in your heart center when it's totally open and ready to activate. So the third exercise, so these two, first exercise 11 minutes, second 11 minutes, and then the last one. Last one is a reverse prayer. You're gonna put your, we have done this lately in the sacred geometry as well, but differently. So we bring the back of our hand together at the level of the heart center. So this is really when the magnetic field and the electrical field are now in relationship, not close and attached, but they have to circulate from one another, and they have to resonate, they have to boost each other instead of neutralized. So we want to expand that energy, and we want this to really accelerate in the heart center. And that's where you're gonna move beyond the sense of time and limitation. You're gonna open the heart, open yourself to receive unconditional love and to share that. So that's the idea. So the first movement of the two circle, you know, this is how the spirit created the whole universe. He went to the From the center, the bindu, he went to one distance and then explore a first circle. And from this circle, he tried to a new circle. And that's where the whole light came through. So that's what we studied in the sacred geometry in detail. So now shortly to explain you, we call this Sebesica pieces. It's a very traditional form of two circles crossing each other and producing the first ray of light. So we're going to do that from our heart center. So how you do is reverse prayer, and you're ready just to ascend, to move from all perspective you have in the 3D and just open your scope, open your heart to receive and give much more love. That means unconditional flow. So how we do that? To conquer time and space. So you're gonna, this is a very, very slow, long, deep breath. That's what we want. And the long and deep breathing is a real yogic breath. So don't take it, don't underestimate. It's extremely efficient, extremely powerful if you do it consciously. So what we want you is to have this reverse prayer on your heart center, to close your eyes, and then very, very slowly, when you inhale, you're gonna visualize both energy, what we work in the two first exercise combined. Energy from cosmos coming from the top of your head down to your heart, and the energy from the Mother Earth coming down up to the heart. And in the heart chakra, they're gonna create a sort of a vortex. They're gonna activate your heart center very, very much. So you're gonna feel like a big balloon in your heart with this energy buzzing when you inhale slowly, slowly, both energy coming up into your heart center. And they activate each other because they are like male and female, they are polarized to each other as well. So they're gonna start twirling in your heart and you feel your heart full. And so the inhale and exhale is one flow. You don't stop this time. You don't stop when you inhale. You don't stop when you exhale. It is like when you're on a wave on the ocean, going up, going down, going up, going down. It is a one flow of breath, but very, very slow. So if you run out of breath because you're too slow, just calm down and make the length of your inhale a little shorter, because inhale, exhale should be the same. And you progress, and step by step you will make it longer. But try to find what is comfortable to start with and to be in the flow. So inhaling, you bring the energy, prana from cosmos, prana from earth, through the root chakra and through the sahasrara. They come and meet in the heart center. When you exhale, it's the same energy that is now in your heart center gonna move out in the other way around. They're gonna go all the way up and all the way down in two big spheres of energy around you. And you have the sphere of the left side that go clockwise. So you see the energy when you exhale coming down through the first chakra and then making a big sphere like the size of your arms and coming back in your sahasrara. And from the right side, it's just the other way, counterclockwise. The energy goes down from the first chakra, from the root chakra, and then make a big circle and come into the sahasrara. And these two energy are moving through your spine as a big channel in the central channel. So now we recap, okay? You inhale. The energy comes from top down and down up to the heart center. When you exhale, the energy is spinning out of the heart center and create two big balls of energy, size of your arms. So you're just in the middle of two spheres of energy, full of light, full of golden light, full of energy of your soul. So this is Atma Prana is not Prana Apana, is a mix. It's a mix of, and that's what we say is just full of love and light. So this is opening your heart and visualize you are in this two sphere and you are in the middle. You're just where the two sphere cross. You're exactly there sitting. I hope it's not too complicated. I think two sphere you can go, huh? So central channel, inhale, energy goes from top down and down up to the heart center. Exhale, they twirl in opposite direction. From the left hand goes clockwise, from the right hand anti-clockwise. And these two spheres are twirling around you when you exhale. And inhale again, and fill up the heart center. Exhale, and speed up the two spheres of energy all around you. It will just open your heart like you can't believe it. Okay, so you've got your practice for the next 40 days. I think it's just amazing. We are not used to visualize like this, but I think if you can sense it and just start open that Merudanda, you will see that Kundalini is not so complicated. You don't need to spend years on that. Just see it, sense it, and pulse it, and things will happen. It will bring you in a perspective on life completely different. You will not be reactive like before, and you can start showing up and receive others in a much better way. So I wish you enjoy this practice. It will be transcribed, and you will get it practically, hopefully, with the translation very soon. So thank you for this listening and for your practice. I know you're all practicing the other KARTA time practice, and they are very, very inspiring. So I feel very touched and honored, but it's my joy to share this technique with you. It worked for me, so it should work for you.